I'm trying to stay open-minded when it comes to the Matrix Resurrections. I really like the first Matrix movie. The second one, I actually think is pretty good. A lot of people don't like either of the sequels, but I do think Matrix Reloaded had some pretty cool stuff, particularly that freeway chase was pretty awesome. The third one, not so much, though the end fight was pretty cool. The entire movie is in Zion, so I don't know. They're a mixed bag for sure, and it seems like that trend is going to continue because this movie has a lot of people saying they like it and they don't like it. Now, the worst comparison that I've seen on the movie, I've already done a video on, where reviewers were calling it the Last Jedi of Matrix movies. And that's not a good comparison for this movie. Comparing it to the Star Wars Disney trilogy in any way is bad. So reviews are out, the embargo is up, and I thought we could take a look and see what people are saying. This one I saw, review, even Keanu Reeves, Neo can't save the remixed results of The Matrix Resurrections. Here's another headline. The Matrix Resurrections frustrates as often as it thrills. And then the New York Post says, miserable Matrix Resurrections is the worst sequel so far. Rotten Tomatoes, actually, it went up to 69% compared to the screenshot that I'm using for the thumbnails at 68%. I don't know where this movie lands. I think critics will probably drive it up. Because here's the thing. I think that this movie is likely going to once again be a movie that splits the fan base, according to reactions that I've seen. And to be honest, when stuff like that happens, critics usually praise it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this actually shot up to an 80%, to be honest, because of that, which is a terrible reason to praise a movie. I watched Andy's review from MovieWeb. This is also a Popcorn Planet channel. I'll link it in the description if you want to watch it. He said it was a mixed bag and also said he could see the audience being divided on it, but he ultimately liked it. I don't know if I'm going to watch this movie tomorrow. Maybe I'll watch it Friday, I think is a better time for me to watch this movie. I'm sure it's long. I'm not sure about it because a movie that divides an audience, I think people are a little tired of that shit. And the worst thing this movie has going for it is that it's releasing in the shadow of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is going to crush this movie at the box office. And if word of mouth coming out of this movie is a mixed bag, I really don't think that's going to help it either. And then, of course, you have HBO Max and piracy that's going to hurt this movie as well. Because you're giving pirates a pristine 4K copy right as the movie debuts. So these aren't things that are going to help the movie. But I thought we could take a look at some of the reviews here from Rotten Tomatoes. Little quick quotes for you to decide. Frankly, it's a little hard to follow sometimes. You really just have to kind of go with it. Let all of the quasi-religious savior mythology wash over you. You're in or you're out. I found myself out. Here's a positive one. As the film reflects on the progress and lack thereof for trans people, it's also a reminder of what we have to lose without inventive, intelligent, big budget movies. Here's a couple more. This one's a negative one. Despite the best efforts of the cast and a small handful of good moments, this is a chaotic mess that fails to justify its existence. Here's one from Grace Randolph. Some nice moments and performances, but overall, it not only doesn't gel, but it never really gets off the ground. Promising cool stuff next time is crazy for a fourth installment. The director can't seem to overcome the repetitive cycle in which The Matrix Resurrections is trying to, in essence, deconstruct. Here's some positive ones. A flawed yet bold middle finger directed square in the face of the film industry. This is the best of the Matrix series, thrillingly romantic with villainous surprises and kick ass men and women and machines. And here's one more positive one. Although Resurrections uses flashbacks and footage directly from the trilogy, it's not interested in hand holding the audience through its story. So it does appear to be a mixed bag. And so I don't want to spoil anything. I've heard about the ending of the movie, and I've heard that, at least according to Andy's review, it's a bit heavy handed and will definitely probably piss some people off. So we'll see. I want the movie to be good. So I'm holding out hope that it's good, but it's not looking good. A lot of these reviews slam it as just a mess, and it might just be a mess. I also hear it tries to be a comedy. I'm a little tired of this. Let's make everything a joke shit. A lot of the Marvel movies try to do this, and it's really annoying. So, we'll see. I just wanted to go over this because I find these early reactions interesting because it's going to change. I'm telling you, based on how this is going, if the audience hates it, these critics are going to come in and start giving it a higher score just because it's dividing the fan base, which isn't a reason to give a movie a good review. But take this all with a grain of salt. Like these, I'm reading mainstream critics, right? So, like I always say, go on YouTube, watch YouTubers you like, find their reviews, look at the audience score. That will be out tomorrow. So we'll get a general feeling on how people feel about it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.